use your email, give you a password to sign in. So this is where you sign in. And then there are lots of tools here, but you're going to focus on the DynamoDB. So they always put the recently visited services here. So, but you're going to have access to DynamoDB. If you are wondering where it's at, just go under databases here, and then DynamoDB is here. So you can get it here, or once you start using it, it'll be right here at the top. Okay, so you click on DynamoDB, and then you want to go to tables. And so I've given you access to all the tables that we've created for both Palomar, the San Marcos campus, and Palomar, the Escondido Center. So it's in alphabetical order, so it starts with the Escondido, all the tables for Escondido, and then begins all the tables for Palomar College. And all the tables are the same, but they have, the Escondido tables obviously have content specific to Escondido. There's a lot of overlap, but we have them on two separate tables. So if someone asks a question at the Escondido Center, it's only going to pull from these tables here, right? And people ask questions for Palomar, it's just pulling from these tables here. So the example I want to give you is the where is table. And the where is answers questions about where is a library, where is the cafeteria. So if I click on the where is table, there's a lot of tabs here. What you want to go to is items. Okay, go to items, and it'll list all of the things that we have, right? Where is the computer lab? Where is the photography? And the way we've set it up is that there's another interface besides the Dynamo database where we've programmed it where if someone says, where is the photography office? It'll know what that means. Where is the photography department? It'll know what that means. Where is the photography center? It knows it can take any of those. So in the table, we just have photography. So it's already set up in another interface to say, where is the photography? That's what pulls from the table, and then you can say center, department, or office. Okay? So if I click on this, then you get everything related to photography. So the subject string, that's the main thing that you're asking about. So it's photography, cafeteria, student affairs. It could be where are the ambassadors, that would be in here. That's the subject string, okay? The info string is what you hear next on CO. So you said, where is the photography department? She'll pull up this, right? She says, how about this? I can send you a picture of it. It's also in the P building, room 31. Can I text you the map location? And that's what CO says. And then if you say yes, she'll, the link string is, that's the link that she'll text you. The display string is something that we're building for the Echo Show. So in the Echo Show, which we don't have yet, when you ask where is the photography department, it's actually going to display the map with showing you where the photography department is on the map. And then it'll ask you, how about this? I can send you a picture of it. You know, it's in the P building. So the display image is an image. The link, this is a Google map. It'll take you exactly where you need to go. So so you have the subject string, right? You have the info string, you have the link that's sent, and you have a display string. In fact, we're adding another one, and that's going to be the drop-in string. So with the Echo Show, if you ask about the photography department, and if a professor of photography had an Echo Show on their desk, we could program it where that student we would ask that student, oh, they're asking about photography department. Do you want to speak to a faculty member in one of our photography faculty? And if they say yes, the CEO would say, just say drop in photography, and then they would be able to have a video conference right there. So there's another link here, or another item we're going to add that's going to say drop in string. Okay, so we're still working on What you all are interested in is all of the subjects, right, and the information, right, and whether we're sending them to the right Google Map location. So, so you can get that, every one you click on, you can get that information. Fire technology, where is a fire technology department? I'm on it. It's in the PSTC 182, right? Santar Place. Can I text you the map location? And it gives them that information right there. So this is, you'll notice that this goes all the way to 100. This is viewing 1 to 100. Now we have more than 100 locations, so you actually have to click right here to get to the next 100. And so then you have more items: anthropology, Japanese, the H102 building. So when it's interesting, we actually have to write out the 10 as in OH2. Because someone would say, where's 102? They won't say, where's 102? So we actually have to have both. Where's 102 and where's 102, right? We're adding as many building and room numbers as we can as soon as Google approves it on our request. So there's OSA, political science, DSPS, we have DRC. So all the different ways people would say, where's the DRC? Where's DSPS? Where's the Disabled Students Programs and Services Office? Where's the Disability Resource Center? So we have all of those in this database, okay? And if you all see something and said, oh, there's another way of asking about this, then that's the information we would need to add to the database, okay? So where we really need your help, we need your help in knowing, okay, here's all our subjects. What are we missing? What other places are people going to ask about? And right now we have 233. So there are a lot more places than 233. There's probably going to be, when we're done, 500-600 places that we will need to tell people about, maybe 800 if we go to every specific office and every specific building. So you see we have a ways to go.
Where's the nearest bathroom?
Where's the nearest bathroom? So that's what you would kind of keep track of, okay? And then the other thing I need you to keep track of is the information. This one just says, I'm on it, can I text you a Google Map location with directions? Because it's asking the NS building, right? I'd say a little more if it was like, where's the sociology department? Say something kind of funny. So we're also trying to come up with some personality with the responses. But some of them are just straight information, okay? So the where is one that we probably could get your information, get your feedback quickly. The other two would be the how answers, right? The how answers is all about how do I questions. How do I, so these are the how answers. How do I fix my residency? How do I request a transcript? How do I audit a class? How do I apply for money? How do I get an education plan, right? And it's like, so easy, just a few steps and it's done. I can text you a link with step-by-step instructions. Would you like me to text you the link? And then you can actually copy and paste this and into your browser and say, is that the link that we want them to go to, or is there a better link, right? So we did our best to kind of judge, but you all deal with this every day, so you know, oh, I know that there's a better link. We want to send them the most important link for that question. We don't want to have to like click, click, click. How do I find a counselor? How do I make a schedule? How do I get my classes? There's a lot of different information about that. How do I become a promise student, right?
So once we identify which questions or which places or even links are the best links or the best questions or other places, what's the best way to give you that feedback?
Great. Okay. So let me get to this now. I've sent you on the Google Docs Palomar College How Do I questions.
Mm-hmm.
So I took all the questions from the the how answers table and put it in one table here. Okay? So you don't really need to go to the Dynamo database. You can just work off of this, because this is going to have all the same information. I just wanted you to be kind of aware of like, oh, what is this mysterious database? So, so right now you can just work off of this. And then when you make any changes, you can highlight things and just put comments. You've been adding some things already, right? So, right, so you can add things. I don't know why it says, oh, because I clicked on anonymous. I don't know why it has that. I've never seen the anonymous before. But comments. Okay, so we see some comments. So you have something right here, right? Yeah, this little, that tells me there's a comment.
Yeah, I added a comment, but I think you had told me that it's best to cross out whatever's not right, and then add the right thing in red.
Right.
Or do you? Is
Right.
that?
So I think the easiest thing is to kind of be able to see it is just highlight that row
Mm-hmm.
and just change it to red, right? And then I'll know that something needs to be, and you can even add comments here. You know, X, Y, Z needs to be changed. Here is new text, right? And then you just list that, or you could say X, Y, Z, and here is the new link, right? So, in fact, maybe even better than that, it's this one right here, green. Yeah, do that. That actually stands out a little bit better. So it's this one right here. So you're just going to click on this, and then you're going to add whatever needs to be changed in here. That's probably the easiest way for us to see it. Instead of dealing with comments,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I would do that. And then I would have you, if you could, do like an hour, 2 hours of just going through it and making all these changes. And when you've done a session, then just email me and said, hey, I've made some updates or comments, and then I'll know to check it. Okay, let's stop right there.